stop and ask yourself this. Has the industry been lying to us about what a real hunting rifle should feel like? For years, we were told lighter, more tactical, more polymer was the future. But at SHOT Show 2026, the tide shifted hard back towards steel and walnut. So today, we are ranking 5 classic bolt-action hunting rifles, not just by hype, but by real-world power, overall effectiveness, user love, and even how friendly they are for older shooters who still demand performance without punishment. If you think I got the ranking wrong, sound off in the comments. I read them. And if you appreciate honest, no-fluff gun reviews, hit that like button and subscribe to Alpha Gunreview. Let's get into it.
Coming in at number 5 is the Spandau RL, and this rifle exists to challenge the idea that classic styling has to cost $2,000. Built on a Remington 700 pattern footprint, it offers enormous aftermarket support, meaning triggers, bottom metal, scope bases, and even replacement stocks are widely available and easy to install. Most configurations feature a 22 or 24-inch barrel, an overall length around 42 inches, and a weight close to 7.5 pounds depending on caliber. Chambering such as .308 Winchester and 6.5 Creedmoor give it practical hunting authority, with an ethical effective range of roughly 500 to 700 yards when paired with quality optics and proper ammunition. The oxynitride-treated steel finish adds a layer of durability beyond traditional bluing, offering better resistance against moisture during early morning hunts or damp fall conditions. In real-world hunting scenarios, the Spandau RL performs better than its price suggests. From a tree stand or ground blind, the balance feels neutral and steady, allowing quick target acquisition on whitetail-sized game. In open field setups, the rifle settles naturally on shooting sticks, and average accuracy commonly hovers around 1 to 1.5 MOA with factory ammunition, which is more than sufficient for responsible big game shots inside typical distances. Recoil in standard calibers remains manageable, though the lighter density Turkish walnut stock does not soak up energy like heavier premium hardwood, something older hunters may notice during extended range practice. The AICS pattern detachable magazine feeds reliably and simplifies reloads in cold weather when gloves are involved. The bolt cycles with a firm mechanical feel rather than a polished glide, but it locks up consistently and inspires confidence. Priced around $600 on the street, the Spandau RL delivers genuine field effectiveness and surprising versatility. Yet its moderate refinement and lighter stock construction ultimately keep it in the 5th position overall.
At number 4, we have the CZ 600 Plus American from CZ, a rifle that represents a serious comeback story in the bolt-action world. After the early recall issues of the original 600 series, this version arrives refined, mechanically strengthened, and clearly engineered to restore trust. Most variants feature a 20 to 24-inch cold hammer forged barrel, an overall length between 40.5 and 43 inches depending on caliber, and a weight averaging about 7.2 to 7.5 pounds. Chambering such as 243 Winchester, 308 Winchester, and 6.5 Creedmoor make it a versatile big game platform with an ethical effective range stretching realistically from 600 to 800 yards when matched with quality glass and disciplined marksmanship. What separates the CZ 600 Plus American mechanically is its hybrid controlled feed system. It blends push-feed smoothness with added extraction control, giving the shooter greater reliability without the heavy drag sometimes felt in traditional full claw systems. In real hunting conditions, especially during fast follow-up shots on moving deer or hogs, that smoother bolt travel makes a difference. The vertical tang safety is exceptionally quiet and intuitive, a detail older hunters especially appreciate when easing off safe in close-range situations. Accuracy is impressive for a factory rifle, frequently producing sub-1 MOA groups with quality hunting ammunition. The walnut stock has a classic straight comb design that distributes recoil evenly into the shoulder, making extended range sessions more comfortable for seasoned shooters. Pricing generally falls between $750 and $900, positioning it as a strong mid-tier option. The only drawback is the somewhat complex locking magazine feature, which can feel unnecessary under stress. Even so, the CZ 600 Plus American delivers reliable power, practical precision, and improved confidence, earning its 4th place ranking. At number 3 sits the Browning XBolt 2 Hunter from Browning, a rifle that blends modern engineering with classic hunting aesthetics in a way few manufacturers can match. This is not just a wood-stocked rifle with updated internals, it is a purpose-built hunting tool that happens to wear walnut. Most models feature a 22 or 24-inch barrel, an overall length around 41.5 to 42.75 inches, and a weight typically between 6.8 and 7.2 pounds depending on chambering. That lighter profile makes it easier to carry across steep ridge lines or through thick timber during long days in the field. Chambered in cartridges like 6.5 Creedmoor, .308 Winchester, 7mm PRC, and even .300 Winchester Magnum, it offers serious big game capability with an ethical effective range reaching 700 to 900 yards in experienced hands. The defining mechanical advantage here is the 60-degree bolt throw created by its 3-lug bolt design. Compared to traditional 90-degree systems, the shorter lift allows faster cycling and more scope clearance, which matters when running larger modern optics. In real hunting scenarios, especially when a quick follow-up shot is required on elk or mule deer, that smoother, shorter bolt lift reduces disruption to your shooting position. The Inflex recoil pad noticeably softens felt recoil by directing energy downward, making Magnum calibers far more manageable. For older shooters or those sensitive to recoil, this feature alone can extend comfortable range time. Accuracy is consistently strong, often delivering sub-MOA performance with quality factory loads. The main criticism is the rotary detachable polymer magazine, which functions reliably but feels less premium in an otherwise refined rifle. With pricing generally between $900 and $1,100, the Browning XBolt 2 Hunter earns its third place by combining field-ready power, lightweight handling, and modern efficiency inside a classic exterior. At number 2, we have the Sako 90 Hunter from Sako, a rifle that represents Nordic precision at its finest. This platform replaces the long-respected Model 85 and elevates nearly every mechanical detail. Barrel lengths typically range from 20 to 24 inches depending on caliber, with an overall length between 40 and 44 inches and a weight averaging around 7.1 to 7.5 pounds. The balance is exceptional, giving the rifle a steady yet lively feel in the hands. Chambered in cartridges from .243 Winchester up through .300 Winchester Magnum, the Sako 90 Hunter is fully capable of ethical big game performance out to 800 yards in skilled hands, with consistent sub-MOA accuracy commonly reported using quality factory ammunition. What truly separates this rifle is the integral tapered dovetail system machined directly into the receiver. Instead of relying on separate scope bases, the optic mounts interface directly with the steel, and recoil forces naturally seat the rings forward into the taper, enhancing zero retention. The bolt travel is remarkably smooth due to EDM cut and polished raceways, creating a near hydraulic feel when cycling. In real hunting situations, especially in cold climates where gloves are required, that smooth bolt lift and consistent extraction inspire confidence. The adjustable trigger can be tuned between roughly 2 and 4 pounds without removing the stock, which is a practical advantage in the field. Recoil impulse feels straight back and controlled, making it comfortable even for older shooters during extended range sessions. Pricing generally falls between $1,500 and $1,800. Some traditionalists remain cautious about the plunger ejector design in extreme environments, but overall user satisfaction, mechanical refinement, and real-world effectiveness place the Sako 90 Hunter firmly in second place. Taking the top position is the Winchester Model 70 Super Grade from Winchester, a rifle that has earned its reputation through decades of hard use and unwavering loyalty from serious hunters. With typical barrel lengths of 22 or 24 inches and an overall length around 42 to 44 inches, the rifle weighs approximately 7.5 to 8 pounds depending on chambering. That slightly heavier build provides excellent stability in field positions and helps manage recoil in powerful cartridges such as 30-06 Springfield, 300 Winchester Magnum, and even heavier dangerous game options in certain variants.
In practical terms, the Model 70 Supergrade delivers ethical big game performance out to 700 or even 800 yards with proper optics and disciplined marksmanship, though its true legacy lies in reliability rather than extreme long-range competition. The defining feature is the Pre-64 style controlled round feed system with its massive, non-rotating claw extractor. As soon as a cartridge leaves the magazine, it is firmly captured and guided into the chamber, dramatically reducing the risk of double feeds or extraction failures. In real hunting environments, especially during steep terrain climbs, awkward shooting angles, or high-pressure follow-up shots, that mechanical control provides genuine confidence. The AAA Claro walnut stock, shadow line cheekpiece, and deep, high-polish bluing reflect traditional craftsmanship rarely matched today. Recoil impulse feels firm but predictable, and the added mass actually benefits older shooters who prefer a steadier rifle over ultralight designs. Pricing typically ranges from $1,400 to $1,700. The high-polish blued finish does require attentive maintenance in wet or salty environments, but in terms of mechanical strength, proven reliability, heritage value, and field effectiveness, the Winchester Model 70 Supergrade stands at number 1.
So there you have it. 5 classic bolt-action hunting rifles ranked not by marketing hype, not by who shouts the loudest online, but by overall mechanical strength, real-world field performance, long-term user satisfaction, and how practical they are for hunters of every generation. From the budget-friendly Spandow RL that delivers surprising value, to the refined engineering of the Sako 90 Hunter, and finally to the legendary reliability of the Winchester Model 70 Supergrade, each rifle on this list brings something serious to the table. The real question is not which one looks the best in photos. The real question is which one would you trust when the light is fading, your heart rate is up, and you have one clean shot to make it count. I want to hear from you. Would you keep the Winchester at number 1, or would you move the Sako or Browning higher based on precision alone? Drop your ranking in the comments and tell me why. These discussions help everyone watching make smarter decisions. If you found this breakdown useful, take a second to like the video and subscribe to Alpha Gunreview so you do not miss the next deep dive. Your support directly allows us to keep producing detailed, honest firearm content without shortcuts. Thank you for spending your time here. Stay safe, train consistently, and I will see you in the next review.